guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here for the first time, then hello, welcome. In today's video, we are doing a casual vlog style type video. I love filming these style of videos because it's not structured. I feel like I can really just sit down and chat with you guys, update you on what's been going on in my life and the things that are upcoming in my life as well. I did want to show you guys a few new items that I added to my kitchen, and I also did a DIY Dunn birdhouse that I wanted to share with you guys. I have been cleaning all day. It is 3:56 right now, and I am going to head out to dinner. Actually, I'm taking one of my clients out to dinner for her birthday. So I thought I would kind of decompress right before I left, since I've been go, go, go all today. I woke up really early before I started cleaning and went to the gym with my mom. And let me just say, her trainer absolutely killed me. I didn't eat anything before we left for the gym, so that was definitely my bad. So that is kind of what my day looked like. The first little update that I wanted to let you guys in on is my travel plans. So by the time this video is going live, I most likely will already be at my destination. So I will be leaving on April 10th to London, which I am so excited about, you guys. I have never officially been like overseas out of the country. I've been to Mexico and the Bahamas, which I know is considered out of the country, but to me, this is the first real legit trip out of the country. I have never been to Europe, let alone England or anything like that. So I am super happy and thankful that I get to go on this trip. We have a lot planned. We are going to go to Paris for a day as well. We're gonna take the little tube train or whatever they call it over there. So that'll be really interesting. You will have to let me know if you want me to vlog or do like a travel diary when I'm over there. So I feel like I'm trying to be proactive and not be a procrastinator when it comes to packing and getting things set for when I'm going to leave. So I definitely have been trying to prepare and just get things in order before it is like the night before. So one of the main things that I have been looking for is something that will keep all of my devices charged. I feel like this is going to be the #1 thing that I'm going to be carrying with me. So I'm so excited because I have a new power bank from the company Vogue Duo. Just looks like this. It is the cutest packaging, you guys. Has the little logo on the front, and it is this gorgeous pink color. You guys know I am obsessed with everything and anything pink. So the really cool thing about this charger is that it actually can charge your MacBook and MacBook Pro, and it can also charge any devices that can be charged with a USB port as well. The other great thing about this is that it can recharge whatever device you're trying to charge 50% in 30 minutes, which is kind of crazy. It definitely charges very fast. And then it can fully charge a device in as little as 2 hours. So this is 100% going to be coming with me on the plane. This is going to be my lifesaver while I'm over in London as well. So as you can see right here at the bottom, they have a USB-A port and then a USB-C port as well. So this is the port that you're gonna use if you're gonna charge your MacBook. And then this is obviously the typical USB port. So all you do is just press this little red button right here to turn it on, and these little lights will light up to tell you how charged the device is. So if you guys are interested in picking up one of these power banks, I will make sure to leave a link in the description box down below. I am so excited to have this for all of my travel and everyday life. So once we get back from London, we're gonna be back for about a month, and then we're going to be leaving to Mexico for my birthday. If you guys haven't been watching me for very long, you probably wouldn't know. I go to Mexico for my birthday every year. It's been kind of a tradition for the last, I want to say 3 or 4 years. It's been a lot of fun. We've gone to Cancun and we absolutely love Cancun. I've been to Cabo before, which is where we are going this year. My parents have never been to Cabo, so we decided to go to Cabo San Lucas. So we're super excited to go out there. After that, we don't have, or at least I don't have any travel plans. We most likely will be going down to Arizona sometime soon over like the summer or something. I feel like for the most part, my life has been pretty low key. Work has been going great and nothing really dramatic has happened lately, which is totally fine by me. I also wanted to show you guys my new little shelf back here, which you guys can probably see. Before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys my DIY Rae Dunn birdhouse. I feel like I should have made a video on this, but I don't know why I didn't even think of doing it. It's really simple, and I will leave the links to everything that I used in the description box down below if I can find them. The birdhouse itself, you cannot buy online anymore. They still have a decent amount at my Hobby Lobby where I live. So I'm hoping that if you guys are interested in getting one of these birdhouses from Hobby Lobby, that they still have them. As soon as this video goes live, run to your Hobby Lobby because they probably will go fast. So this is how the birdhouse turned out. So as you can see, it's pretty similar in shape to the teardrop or saggy boob birdhouse that Rae Dunn came out with. The only difference is that I put the decal on the bottom instead of on the top. I will grab the actual birdhouse so you can see the difference in them. So here is them side by side. So I feel like the lettering is pretty spot on. It's a little bit bigger, and obviously, like I said, it's on the bottom instead of the top, just because the hole is a little bit higher, as you can see, but the shape itself is pretty similar. So I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. It was very simple to do. So all I did was get the birdhouse from Hobby Lobby. It comes with like this big floral thing around the actual hole of the birdhouse, and it says Our Nest at the bottom. Then I grabbed the spray paint, which I will have linked down below, the exact color. It's pretty spot on to all the Rae Dunn stuff. I spray painted it with very thin layers. I took probably 3 or 4 days doing this just because I wanted to let everything dry and do very thin layers. So once I got the spray paint on, I went through and took a clear glaze to put over it. I feel like I could have done a little bit more, but I was just wanting to finish it. And then I just got my decal from one of the local girls here. So if you guys are interested in her decals, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram and I will somehow get you guys in contact. So now we're going to move on to this little shelf that I have right here. I actually DIY'd it as well. I will also leave that linked in the description box down below. It is absolutely perfect for putting Rae Dunn on. I actually spray painted it gray because my kitchen is obviously white and gray. So this is what the shelf looks like. So I pretty much just spray painted obviously where it's gray, and I'll kind of bring you guys in close so you can see the distressing a little bit. I wanted it to match like this part so that it didn't look so solid. I actually fixed this as well. Originally this actually pulls down like this, but all I did was take out the hinges down here, which I need to end up sanding and kind of spray painting more white, but if you're far away, you can't even tell. So now the drawer actually just pulls completely out. So I definitely like that a lot more than it pulling out the way that it did. So if you guys have been wondering how to do that, it's very simple. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but it's the way that I did it. So as you can see, I just put all of my canisters. So I have my flour, coffee, tea, and sugar. I was debating putting my big sugar on here, but I just like how it goes kind of from big to small. Then I have my little bunny over here with my icon measuring cups. I feel like I need to add some more paper inside of them so they can look more stacked. And then I have just some lamb's ear greenery with some of these little scoops from the Target Dollar Spot, a little flower right there, and then some more lamb's ear. So inside I just have some of my Yum soup bowls with my syrup pitcher. Then I have my buttercup butter dish, which I absolutely love. And then on this side, I have my soup bowls and my salt and pepper stacker. So you guys will have to let me know how you think it turned out. This is kind of like a little overview so you can see the colors of my kitchen. So I have the gray backsplash and then the white cabinets. And then I did put my birdhouses right here on this little chair. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them here. My mom said that I should put them on top of my cabinets. My cabinets are really high, but if I put them on the cupcake stands, you can actually see them. So you will have to let me know if you think I should do that. It'll definitely save me a lot of space and I won't have to have them on my countertop, and then I have a bunch of them in my living room as well. So I wanted to show you guys over here on my coffee bar area because I did do a new little corner here. So I moved the honey bunny canister from that little chair that's over there. I don't know if I want to keep this here. I feel like it looks kind of off, so I'm gonna move that. But this is what it looks like. I have my jelly beans canister, which I absolutely love so much. I have my Happy Spring canister, my Hip Hop canister, and then the Honey Bunny canister with the little rabbit head on top. And then the little plaque is right here. You guys have seen this already, but I will show you guys again if you haven't. This is my little setup. This side is very cluttered right now because I don't know what to do with all of these mugs. I got Happy Easter not too long ago. Peep Peep. I got this cute little sugar cellar as well. I'm kind of just like putting stuff here. I need to clean it off. And I'm actually getting rid of all of these as well because I just have no reason for these. Like, I think the only one I'm actually gonna keep is the pink one and Honey Bunny. And I'm getting rid of the yellow one. I'm trading that one for a You Are My Sunshine yellow inside mug. So I'm very happy about that. You'll have to let me know if you like this new setup that I have. So that is going to conclude this vlog video. I just wanted to do a little chit chat with you guys, let you guys know all of my travel plans coming out, and also share with you guys my new items in my kitchen because I really do love them. I'm going to head out in just a little bit to go to dinner. I have my hair, which you guys probably can't tell, in this like little Ariana Grande style. I'm trying to wear it different. I know you guys liked my hair up in my past video, so I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. I'm trying, you guys. So slowly but surely, I'm gonna try some new hairstyles, and you guys will have to let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. I also wanted to just say a quick thank you to you guys for all of the love and support on my channel, especially with my Dunn content. I feel like I've gained a lot of viewers and subscribers, and I absolutely love all of the support that you guys have shown, and I'm super thankful for it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, stay marvelous.